Hey, what's up, GG? CouilleBleu is back today to play Exi, the Chinese Spear. Here are the runes, masteries, skill distribution, and items that you'll need to have the smallest eyes in all the league. Laning phase. Being butt is the best because you can let your butt fucking friend get purposely grabbed to whoop that kiddo in no time. But unlike that kiddo, you're not a rend champion, so you have to bait him by faking a runaway, then charge triple poke lightning speed combo him to death. After that, you can enjoy your threesome with that robot, no problem. If the enemy called their butt fucking jungle, just fight it out because you have no problem to whoop them easily. Then move on to that blitz once again to triple poke flash him until he doesn't want to come butt anymore. If your butt fucking friend got shot an arrow to the knee, charge triple poke lightning speed combo that fuck a bitch to punish her and spin to separate the healer from the pirate. Then poke him like any parent that would slap your ass whenever you did something wrong when you were young. To piss that archer even more, spin to separate her from Soraka and let her die from Sinch poisonous fart. Do the same thing for the healer for an easy kill. Ghost? Check. Charging triple poke? Check. Don't worry, Ashi, the party's just getting started. Skill tips. Your spin attack is the best to attack multiple enemies at once if you don't want to poke them one by one. And that is great if you want to break the world record for the fastest Chinatown jungler in your country. Its other utility is to push back a force-up, send Nunu to his death while saving Kaki because you love his RC helicopter, run away from a thief that wants to capture you to sell you overseas as a slave, or simply to get the last hit of a kill. Your triple poke is useful to have a successful solo threesome, to poke your twin brother, to poke a gigantic piss diver, to save your beloved princess from being killed, to kill the dragon, to destroy a turret, to destroy turret's brother, and to one-shot any minions you poke. Your charge is the best to kill a running snowman, a running scorpion, a running super saiyan, and a trap what a shit monster. Oh yeah, use it to have an epic showdown just like in any Hollywood movie, to kill a single minion, to kill a ton of dying minions, and to farm faster without losing a single second. Always use your lightning speed to destroy any inhibitor like a boss. Combine your triple poke lightning speed into a combo to jungle faster and to steal your butt fucking friend's red buff. Cancel your recall to charge triple poke to KS your team to make them pissed. Combine your charge triple poke lightning speed into a combo and Kaki won't have time to fly away. For summoner spells, take Ghost and you'll be able to save your ally from being killed. Take Flash and Zira won't have enough time to run away to a safe spot. Soraka won't be able to meet her boyfriend and your brother will cry like a baby. Perform a Ghost Flash combo and that what a shit monster will regret not walking from here to his base. And no one will survive a raging Chinatown kid rampaging over a lost penny. Ninja ganking like we do in Chinatown. Roam around with your butt fucking friend and double poke that snowman until he dies. Hide in the brush like some real Demacian and triple poke lightning speed that Darius before he can make a single move. Hunt the enemy jungler and whoop him like a boss so he'll never roam in his own jungle ever again. Follow your butt fucking friend with a flash and whoop that trapped enemy a second time. Team up with Jax to jump on that tiny little wimpy monster. Do not let him grow any bigger than that. Team up with Malphite to juggle that Brent before he can cast a single barbecue spell. If your butt fucking friend gets ganked, wait until he does a bit of work and do everything you can to kiss him like a boss. Then, everyone will think that you're godlike, no problem. Triple poke charge combo at Brent and spin to a separate blitz from his team. Then, go back to blitz and kiss your team with a charge like a boss. Team fight! With Xin, you can easily charge at any enemies hiding behind their teammates to spin before they draw a fart cloud. Then, stand your ground even if you're low on health to kill that Super Saiyan and your brother, no problem. You can leave Blitz alone, but if he tries to kill your dying teammate, charge triple poke him to punish him. Charge triple poke that kiddo, back off to avoid being hit by that turret and come back to show you Ken Soraka. If you want, separate yourself from the team and charge triple poke lightning speed combo that Ezreal and finish your one night stand with a spin. Then, here's your whole team being on Skarner and close the team fight by poking Zira to death. If your brother keeps on poking you while you chase an archer, turn back and kill him to move on with your initial objective. That's it for today, people. Don't forget to check out my channel for more boring League of Legends video. Feel free to leave a comment in any language you want, but I'll only answer those in English and in French because I'm a racist fuck bitch. Ciao soon!